love and peace, love beings. From my magical spot, of course, here in Moore Park, California, baby. And what's today's message? It's Me Too, basically. Me Too, where Pandora's box has fully exploded. It's not even open, cracked open, it bam, exploded. Just like the synchronistic really right now play, A Streetcar Named Desire, where Blanche, the lead role, has been through so much in life, through an early love at the age of 16 where her boyfriend turned out to be gay with an older man and shot himself. Just put a bullet to his head and shot himself. And then she was raped by her brother-in-law, right, Stanley, and then admitted to a mental institution. The good thing about now, as the Harvey Weinstein story explodes out of Pandora's box, and so many women, and really, let's be honest, it's men too who endure sexual abuse. And when we say sexual abuse, it's mental, emotional, spiritual. It changes your entire perception of life. Your entire perspective on life changes. It goes from trust and innocence and love to mistrust that humanity and life is not how we expected it to be. We never thought we would be violated in the ways that we've been violated. So I want to share a story with you from my dream. I had a very profound dream last night. And basically, I chose a path. And on that path, where I usually trust that I'm going to be safe because it's a natural path full of trees. Yes, lonely and dark and shadowy, but nevertheless, I trusted the path. On that path, I see a man. And listen, women do it too. Women have numerously abused others, adults, children. So let's not deny that. Let's not just pretend that it's men perpetrating and being predators against women. It's also women doing that to men, and other men doing that to other men and boys. Look at Hollywood. Look at West Hollywood. I've seen that. I've dated a boyfriend who was sexually abused by both a man and a woman. The stories are so intense and so complex. And, you know, men actually have a much harder time talking about sexual abuse. And we're not just talking about the Catholic Church. We're talking about the Jewish religion within families. We're talking about Buddhist religions within families, within all walks of life and all circles. Anyways, to go back to my dream, I walked down this path where I usually trust. And there was a moment where I said to myself, do I trust or do I be cautious? Because I see a man who's coming towards me, and the vibe of that man was a predator that I was going to be sexually violated. And this is me with Jupiter entering Scorpio, facing my deepest fears and things that I've endured all my life. And I killed that man. In my dream, I killed that man. By really going to that deep, dark world, I killed that fear within me. And here I was sitting in front of judges. And these judges were trying to determine if I am guilty or innocent. And imagine that feeling where you, out of self-defense, have to prove to judges that you're innocent. Bam. Many of you feel that way too. How we reflect, how we carry our lives out of survival, how we even take abuse from alcoholics, drug addicts, They themselves, in many cases, are victims to their environment as well. But the people who continue to take abuse are almost silent, speechless in front of the judges, trying to still survive. But it's time right now, as all these truths are revealed, and Me Too is to own the truth, not blame it on the president, on President Trump, who is a reflection of our society. He is playing an extremely important role as a reflection of our society. Actually, Trump reminded me today of a woman that I felt very bullied by recently. And I'm like, wow, to the people that are still oppressed by this person, they are Trump, because I might see her as a bully, but they see her as a mother or a sister or an adult, who carries a certain type of maternal power. So the dynamics are so complex. Trump represents our society right now. He's a reflection of the society right now, and he's actually speaking his truth against it too. It is time for us to own our power. It is time for us to recognize who we are. We are these immensely divine, strong beings. We're no longer the victims. We're no longer the bullies. And it is really time to own our power. So please accept this meditation and come flow to this meditation with me. I am worthy. I am whole. I am healed. I am complete. I am beautiful and I am handsome. And I am everything there is to be. I am abundance. I am rich and I am super rich. And I am you. And you are me. If you'd like further guidance, come into my world. Allow me to channel. People channel through guides, name it, angels. I channel directly through Source. I have been broken open so many times, and a psychic told me, and I trust her and I love her so much, Sylvia, own your power, own your truth. You channel directly through Source, the source of love, the vibration of divine energy. And so it is. Oh, the sun came in. And so it is. I love you all so very much. So much love.